Aloha! Here at Valley Global, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to delivering rapid disaster relief and restoring ecosystems through large-scale reforestation and strengthening communities through sustainable infrastructure, logistics, and education. Here at Valley Global, we have many projects worldwide. And right here, as you see, we have the Maui Superfood Forest in Guava Grove. We're working to apply regenerative agriculture to grow food, build topsoil, and feed the community, as well as many other projects to come. Working with Uncle George Kahumoku Jr. on his farm in regenerative agriculture, I learned the importance of mālama ʻāina taking care of our community through sustainable agriculture.
This is an alternative learning center for dropout kids who are having a hard time dealing with the main campus. So all the kids here were alternative learning, and this place used to be an oasis before, years ago. E ho mai kaike, mai luna mai, o nā mea huna no hea o nā mele e ho mai. E ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai, e ho mai kaike mai luna mai e.
Working at the Lahainaluna High School, we were able to source 67 ʻulu trees and gather the community together to restore and revitalize the Lahainaluna High School agricultural property. We were also able to come together as a community and plant 500 banana trees at the Lahainaluna Intermediate School to create a firebreak, which we are still working to continue with.
If you look up the mountain on this slope, there's a rain cloud right up the mountain right now. The only reason that rain cloud isn't traveling down to here is because there's no trees. There's trees up there, there's no trees down here. So what happens is water evaporates and transpires and gets released up into the air. Then, if there's nothing to catch that moisture and condensate it into rain, it just continues to evaporate and basically leaves the area where you want the rain. So when you have a forest or trees or enough vegetation, one, transpiring themselves, but we also have the ocean down here that transpires all through the summer. And all that transpiration with the wind blows towards the land, the coast. If there's no trees to catch that moisture and put up particles, trees put up particles into the air that help bind that moisture into actual rain droplets, making it heavy, making the droplet heavy enough to fall back to the earth. So we need those trees basically regulating the weather in that way, where they're putting out particles to condensate that humidity into a droplet to fall back down in the form of rain.
Well, we're planting different varieties of bananas, but we want to plant a banana that has a really strong root ball or base, so that when the wind blows, it doesn't go over. So there's only a couple. Apple banana is a really good variety, and then one Filipino banana called Sabah. It's the root system. No matter how strong the wind, it won't topple over. So I think this is a Sabah right here that we're planting. But we got some also apple bananas. We got about 9 different kinds of apple. We get the real short, the hybrids. Then we get the medium, and then the real tall ones, not good for Lahaina because it's, you know, over here it has what we call the ka'ua winds. It comes from the valley. That's what ripped through when they had the fires. Those are the winds that ripped through the valley and then and caused all the damage at the Lahaina fires.
We're trying to bring the island back to how it should be, planting trees and make it sustainable.
We just wanted to orchestrate all this planting after the fire to help to, you know, reforest Lahaina and to help to bring some sustainability to our island and to make things more sustainable here, not just for Lahainaluna High School, but also for the whole community, you know.
I'm helping regrow Lahaina because it's been really dry, especially after the fire, and I just want to see Lahaina turn green again.
In planting trees, not only do we reforest our hillside, but we also provide for better soil, for moisture retention, for different kinds of grasses and plants to help rejuvenate the hillside, not only to protect our campus from wildfires as best they can, but also to just bring life back to the Lahainaluna campus.
Another great project we were involved with our dear friend Heidi Denicky at the Maui Animal Farm, where she has over 128 animals, from horses to ducks to tortoise, and we were able to come together and plant 70 trees, ʻulu, kukui, and papaya. And we're able to work towards a regenerative agricultural site. One of the most beautiful things about Valley Global is the diversity of people who come together to participate. From the keiki to the kapuna, visitors and local community members unite with a shared purpose to strengthen food security, rebuild healthy topsoil, and improve the quality of the air we all breathe. At our events, we typically welcome around 50 to 70 volunteers at a time, all coming together in support of the local community. Across 5 planting events, nearly 400 volunteers have shown up with care, commitment, and a shared spirit of service. Since 2022, Valley Global has planted over 700 trees, provided over 3,000 meals, and supported countless community members through disaster relief and environmental restoration. As we move forward, we aim to expand our reforestation efforts to strengthen food security for initiatives and enhance disaster preparedness in Hawaii. One of the great foundations of Valley Global is that we work together towards a brighter future by welcoming everyone and excluding no one, while bringing compassion and care to the forefront, because working together is what matters most. The health of everything you see here, our health, the health of these horses, the green grass, the ocean behind us, and the birds in the sky are all deeply interconnected, and the understanding is one of the foundations of Valley Global. We practice regenerative agriculture to clean the air, to rebuild the topsoil, and to strengthen the communities in ways that support the health of all of us.
Kameanani ka ipali ulea ke kulalia ina imakelea a ia kapelena I Maui ea